Good morning. My name is Dr. Deborah Bernal, and I've been a practicing physiatrist for over 30 years. I want to speak to you today about the art and soul of the practice of medicine. I fear in this fast-paced, high-tech information age of human history, the practice of medicine is being desensitized and dehumanized into cookie cutter and quick fixes to standardize what I feel will always remain an art of attending to the care of each unique patient. I believe using our medical art as the expression of our soul's creativity and imagination inspires our enthusiasm, energy, and vitality, and prevents the ravages of burnout. Needless to say, this last year has been a time of additional stress, fear, and anxiety with the social climate, the pandemic, the surge in virtual visits and hospitalizations due to COVID-19, the electronic medical record, long work hours, call schedules, the scrutiny of online and institutional customer service ratings were already a source of physician burnout. But it is very important for us not to lose sight of our passion to expand our art and explore the soul of humanity in our practice of medicine. I have avoided burnout with ongoing practice in yoga, dance, visual arts, literature, philosophy, and spirituality. Some believe the arts and sciences are incompatible, but I see them as inseparable and indispensable. As a longtime yoga practitioner, I use concepts of mindfulness and beginner's mind in my medical care. In order to bring my awareness into the present moment, I use the opportunity while washing my hands to center myself and set the intention of meeting deeply, soul to soul, during the encounter. Staying in the moment, mindful with beginner's mind, avoids assumptions, biases, and jumping to conclusions, allowing openness to what follows. The success of the physician-patient relationship is based on communications. Providers set the tone by giving and receiving respect. Collaboration requires patience, integrity, and trust. Cultural competence requires us to supersede our personality, seeking intuitively to say what needs to be said in a way that can be heard and received by our patients. The teachings of Ptahhotep, translated by Asa Hilliard, MD, is the oldest known book in the world. The focus is the art of communication. Words have emotional power. We have a role as both listener and storyteller. As patients speak their truth, I listen to hear, understand, and play back. I dictate the patient history as they listen. Mindful skills for speaking and listening allows for deep meeting. Thought creates feelings, feelings create behavior, and behavior reinforces thought. Deep thought and mindful communication changes lives. This practice requires lifelong learning, striving for excellence, but no expectation of perfection, but continual improvement. We are blessed as physiatrists to have many tools in our tool belt beyond medications and interventions. The most important tool I feel we have is hope. Hope is empowering. If patients receive that gift, maybe they will open the other gifts we have to share. Our best care and advice is like giving a gift. We never know how our recommendations will be received, accepted and embraced, used reluctantly or enthusiastically, fully or partially, rejected and thrown away, regifted, shared and used only by others, or set up on a shelf, maybe to be used at a later date. I have patients who have returned to me years later, only then willing to try something new. Sharing with detachment to the outcome. Detachment is not being uncaring. It is being open, aware, impartial, and curious. We can care deeply and remain detached, knowing we are only one thread in the fabric of life and not the weaver. We should ignore the critics outside and listen to our quiet inner voice. We are our patients' advisors. We need the fortitude to have the courageous conversations our patients may not want to hear, confidently standing in our authority with appropriate boundaries, because they are not only our customers, but more importantly, our patients. It is our job to care, empathize, and inform, but we do not have to agree. Patients can come with their own agendas, but we must recommend only what we feel is in their best interest. They can get angry and give low patient ratings, which can affect our income, but there are more important things than money. There is our peace of mind. My wish for all of us is to sleep soundly at night without regret, without blame, knowing we have done the best we could in the moment with our best intention for each unique soul that is our patient. Thank you for your attention this morning. Here is my contact information. I would love to hear from you. I wish you love, serenity, and a soul-to-soul connection in your practice of the art of medicine.